Hey friends, welcome back. I'm Michelle of Purposely Productive, and today we're talking about something that doesn't get discussed enough, especially among female entrepreneurs: overgiving. If you've ever found yourself doing extra work that you didn't plan on, answering messages late at night, or giving away way more than you intended, then this video is for you. Overgiving often comes from a really good place. We care. We want to help. We want people to feel supported. But when overgiving becomes a pattern, it doesn't just drain your energy, it quietly drains your income too. As entrepreneurs, we need boundaries, boundaries that protect both our time and our work. So let's talk about how to recognize overgiving and how to shift it without the guilt. Listen, generosity is intentional. Overgiving is reactive. Generosity is choosing to give in a way that feels aligned and sustainable. Overgiving happens when you feel pressure, guilt, or fear of disappointing someone. Many entrepreneurs can confuse the two, especially if they built their business on service, care, and community. But generosity with boundaries strengthens your business. Overgiving is going to weaken it. Overgiving has a cost, even if it doesn't show up on an invoice. It shows up as longer workdays, resentment you don't want to admit, feeling drained instead of fulfilled, saying yes when you meant no, and less energy for paid work. Every extra task that you didn't plan for takes away from the work that actually supports your income. And when that becomes a habit, your business, it starts running on emotional labor instead of aligned action. Let's name a few places where overgiving tends to sneak in. Extended DMs that turn into unpaid coaching, adding just one more thing to a project, maybe over-delivering to avoid negative feedback that we think we may receive, or undercharging just because you feel bad. Or it could be saying yes because you don't want to seem difficult. If any of these sound familiar, you're not doing anything wrong. You're just missing clear boundaries. Listen, boundaries are not walls. They're structure. They help people understand how to work with you. They set expectations. They protect your energy so that you can show up fully for the work that matters most to you. As you can tell, I'm a little passionate about this. Clear boundaries actually increase trust. When people know what to expect, they feel safer, not restricted when working with you. So let's talk about a few small shifts that make a big difference in our businesses. Instead of responding immediately, create response windows. Instead of saying yes automatically, pause and check your capacity and your calendar. Instead of explaining yourself, offer a clear option or next step. Here's an example. You know what? That's a great question. This is something that I cover inside my membership. Or I'd love to help. Here's the best way to work together. One of the things that I have learned to do is if someone reaches out to me and they're like, can I ask you a few questions? Or do you have time for a quick call? I absolutely do. And I drop a link. That link goes to my TidyCal calendar that also has a price tag attached to it. So if they want to have a conversation with me, that's more than just one quick question that I can respond to in my inbox. They can go ahead and reserve the time that they want to or schedule the time that they want to talk to me, but there's a price tag that's attached to it as well. Most of the times, guess what? They pay it. And we have set clear boundaries as to when we're going to talk and for how long we're going to talk as well. I've gotten really good as if it's a 30-minute conversation, then when it gets to about the 25-minute mark, I start wrapping up and I let them know, okay, if you have additional questions, feel free to jump into the Facebook group and ask there. There may be other people that can assist you. If you want to join my membership, you get more access to me that way. Or if you want to have another call, just go ahead and schedule one and we'll talk more. Boundaries don't require long explanations. Clarity is enough. When you stop overgiving, a few important things are going to happen. You protect your money time, you show up more energized, and you stop resenting the work that you love so much. You attract clients who respect your process. Boundaries, they help you work less and earn more because your energy is no longer scattered or depleted. Now, this part matters, okay? Setting boundaries does not make you selfish. It makes you sustainable. You can be kind and clear at the same time. You can be supportive without overextending yourself. And you can care deeply and still protect your business. Your work deserves structure. and so do you. If you want help creating rhythms and boundaries that support your time, your energy, and your income, then the Consistency to Cash Toolkit walks you through this step by step. It helps you decide what belongs where and how to stop leaking energy without losing connection to your community. You don't have to give everything to be valuable. You just need to give intentionally. I'll see you in the next video.